having a hood conversation. I want to take the time out to say thank you, God, thank you, angels, thank you, ancestors. We have topics, titles, thunders, and truths. Hopefully, you got your tea, your coffee, your soda, or whatever kind of beverage you like of your choice, or swallow spit. Low vibes could swallow spit. All right, so our title says, "This is God's platform. I'm just the MC. With God, you're always winning. So why not keep winning?" All right, so the title says Ezra. Okay, and it says actions. Where it says the Mars actions. Then we have Aries, Scorpio, and Capricorn. All right, and the Moors are the Mars, is what God was telling me. So whatever that's gonna come out, I'm gonna try to explain to my best knowledge or whatnot. Like I said before, this is God's platform. I'm just an MC, so caught me in a loop or whatever. Not even just a big loop, but surprise me is what I'm saying. As far as this topic, this title, whatever, and then them talking to me, God, guardians and ancestors, um, about what this flashy meant, and then it started showing me about uh, like England times, and then they gave me some dates like 1800s to 1700s or whatnot. Then, because Ezra is in the Bible. If you don't know, Ezra is in the Bible. And in Ezra, it talks about, where I got it from is from God, of course. But towards the end of that, not chapter, but that book, because it's a whole bunch of books in one, right? The Bible. Um, it was talking about how something about the covenant. You know what I'm saying? It didn't say covenant, but something about the contract between man and God, not man as in genetics or whatever, just man and woman, you know. And I'm just giving you guys a rundown and whatnot. We have our prefixes sometimes in the middle, in the beginning, and the end and whatnot. But this is what they were explaining to me before I came on live and gave you guys this title, right? So like I said, it took me into a spin. All right. And then right now I'm having a repeat. Okay. Thank you, High Vibes. I appreciate the light. Excuse me. All right. Fuck the rest. All right. So I was feeling like and hearing from England, right? So I thought we would use the Tree of Life. I call this deck the Tree of Life. So let's talk about the Moors. You know what I'm saying? What happened with the Moors? And the Moors are really the Mars. And these grandfathers are, that's what I'm hearing, are grandmothers of ancient times. Somewhere in the bloodline had an Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn energy. And they left something for your bloodline or whatnot, and you supposed to, or you are supposed to receive this or whatever. This has something to do with bigger than just your neighborhood, Has something to do with the government. King of Wands. Four of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. We got the Four of Wands and we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So yeah, we spot on. One of these grands is an Aries, right? And this is Aries. I mean, it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but let's be real. It's carnal energy, masculine energy. So carnal, masculine, fire is Aries. Whether it's the sign or it's the genetics, it's the vibe. Okay? You got the Four of Pentacles. Let's go back to this Four of Wands and this Wheel of Fortune. I mean, it's the obvious that it has something to do with your legacy, what was left to you. You see what I'm saying? Your luck, your riches. You see what I'm saying? This compass. If you don't know about the Moors are the ones that made the maps to the waters. And I mean, they did so many other things. They did, like in England, I believe they took over or something like that or whatever. You have to go look up the backstory. You know, they try to hide stuff as much as possible, but the information is there. But yeah, so we're talking about it. One of these grandfathers or a chief. I'm hearing a chief. I was a chief. A general or something like that of the Moors. And spiritually they coming back. And they want their shit with this Four of Pentacles. It's almost like I'm seeing how they set them up is they put them on a job. They sent them on a job. And while they sent them on a job or a request or something, acting like they wanted to do business with them, they corrupted the city. And then imprisoned them. And then sacrificed them. Maybe burnt them, I'm seeing. This Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn energy. We got the Hermit. I don't know, you know, this is like going within, but this made me feel like this is the quest that they took them on. They took them or asked them to do an impossible task or quest. But they were the only ones that could do it because, like I said previously, they are the ones who made the maps. I'm hearing to the land too. They made the maps to the land too. But I was trying to say the maps to the waters on the ocean. And there's different things going on, different islands, different things that we don't know about that the government was trying to keep a secret. And the reason why is to have what we have now, Robotic City. But previously, in the 1800s, 1700s, somewhere they was just saying that was the end period or something. That they was just giving me them dates. The kingdom reigned, you know, greatness. They was fair, you know what I'm saying? But they got betrayed, backstabbed, set up. But I'm seeing this Hermit as them going on this quest or whatnot, leaving the kingdom or whatnot. And that's when they took over the kingdom. And then once they made it back with the whatever quest that they put them on, they hemmed them up and burnt them alive is what I'm hearing. Burnt them alive. Seven of Pentacles is here. You know, this is a plan, seed planting. So it's something that they were planning for months. I'm hearing. They said, we plant this deal for them. They already asked them for it or whatever. These higher ups that fuck the Moors, which are really the Mars. And this Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, they said they was coming back. I mean, this could be like I don't know, I'm getting like Scorpion King energy too, you see what I'm saying? I'm feeling like, you know, all of them was workers of God, you know, but they had angelic powers. That's where you get your angelic bloodline. You could be, of course, you know what I'm saying? I said grandfathers, you know, of course you had to be related to them. A part of this bloodline. You know. We got the Knight of Cups. We got the Lovers. And then we got the Four of Cups. So I'm getting like with this Lovers, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Cups and whatnot, like, of course, your grandfathers or whatever, this is like fourth fathers or whatnot, had your grandmothers, of course, because you came through that bloodline, through the womb. You see what I'm saying? She's the first mother. She told him not to do it. Something ain't right. But I'm also getting like they had one last moment together as they sacrificed to kill them. Then I'm also getting like they kept the woman alive, which would be your great, 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 to breed her until she wasn't breedable no more, and then they executed her too. So take what resonates. We talking about it though. Nine of Swords. So these grandfathers are haunting these higher ups, taunting them about the money that they stole, about the legacy, the wealth that they stole. And I'm hearing they ain't gonna stop until they give it back. So of course they gonna make it seem like, I don't know, it's gonna be a surprise or something like that or whatever. We start reaping what has always been ours the whole time. What a deep reading, y'all. Very, very deep. Let's get some word messages. I enjoyed this reading right here. It wasn't that long, but I enjoyed it. Next or last month, weeks before, weeks after. They are not the one, but they still try in the way. December, January, February, what you learn, reap and sow. We in December. Things work out for you, honey, they lose. Even though they tried to hurt you, it didn't work. What did work is that I'm on them, God. Casting spells with numbers, speech, money, and sex. When they can't get to you, they wander around. They act single no matter what. They call others when they aren't around. They're hot. So, I mean, it's telling a story about this situation and whatnot. I mean, I know it's deep. It's a deep story. And shit. And I know I'm always being monitored. So, can I pimp you out, drugs around? Can I use you to get what I need? Can I run you? Can I tell you what to do? Will you obey me, your master? So like I said, this is a conversation about what we're talking about, what already done happened to your forefathers and your foremothers, you see what I'm saying? And it's just coming out, you see what I'm saying? The Moors are really the Mars. Okay? The worst is over, let the new in. Much better things are on its way. Thank God it's over. Things are getting better. I only want you liking people that are already involved with someone. Bitch, I love married men. They wasn't enough. They lost their pure side a long time ago. Lost. So, even if it's in the now, whatever trials and tribulations that you done faced or whatnot, these things, they like rituals, to dethrone the soul. They've been practicing this for a long time, and they did it and trained them so it can trigger down to now. And that's why, it looks like it's so crazy because things have been hidden for so long, but they've been doing this ancient, nasty shit. That's what we're going to call it. Ancient nasty. Because like I said, your grandfathers was put on this quest, and they are the map makers, and they are the ones who made the maps for the water. And they stole it from them. They put them on a quest that only they could accomplish, but they didn't think that they was going to be able to accomplish it and come back. When they done took over the city, burnt the city, took your fourth mother, and breeded her until she wasn't breedable no more. And this higher up man or whatever, I don't know. He felt some type of way because she was faithful to your forefather. She was always in hopes that he will come back. He will come back. He gonna come back. He gonna come back. And this new chief of the city said, I sent him on a quest that no man can accomplish. But these men did. These men accomplished that mission. This Aries, Scorpio, and Capricorn. And they came back. But when they came back, the city was taken over by this new chief that put them on this, request in the first place, because the whole gig was to take over their dynasty. Then once they came in, they put them in prison and then sacrificed them, burnt them alive. Just to sum it up. Okay? So hopefully this was helpful to you guys. I guess it's always a collective read. It just has Aries, Scorpio, and Capricorn attached to it. So peace and love, high vibes.